Hey everyone, today I'm going to be going over 6 things you need to live inside a camper full time. These are things that I personally need and want, but they may not be suitable for everybody. But I'm going to go through the list and maybe y'all can take something from it today. So the first one that I think everybody should have is some type of tool set. I have a small tool set. Just for the little small jobs around the camper, but it's always good to have more tools if you can, just in case you come across anything. And the second thing would be a sewer hose. My sewer tanks and my gray water tank, they only last probably 6 to 7 minutes of water running constantly, so without my sewer hose I would have to drain it just about every single time I use any type of water inside my camper. So with that sewer hose hooked to a sewer outlet, I can let it drain constantly, or I can just open up my valve and let it drain and not have to worry about going to a dump station or anything. The third thing I suggest people should have, I personally don't have it, but it is good to have if you plan on drinking your water out of your tap, is a white, safe, or a drinking safe water hose. It needs to be white so it can stay cool inside of the sunlight, and drinking safe, there's something about it where I guess it don't degrade as much and it's better to drink out of it. Me personally, I buy water from Walmart and just keep water bottles inside my camper. Alright, and the fourth thing is you need a propane tank, and it's good to have an indicator on it so you can see how full it is and keep track of how much you have left. And I'll show y'all that right here. My tank is a little bit rusted, but right here, that's your indicator. It shows how much propane you have left in your tank. We got green for okay, medium, then when it goes to red, that's how you know you're low. Alright, the fifth thing is it's good to have an elbow connector. This correlates with your water hose. So it's good to have an elbow connector or a pressure regulator. That way you can, instead of hooking your water hose directly into your camper to where it's pulling down and kinking your hose, the elbow connector or the regulator keeps it from dragging down on your camper. And I think you should have a pressure regulator also. That way it keeps your water pressure between 40 and 50 psi, and that prevents your all your pipes inside your camper from blowing up. Here we go over here. This is my pressure regulator for my water hose. As you can see, it's 40 to 50 psi, and that just ensures that none of my pipes get messed up with this high pressure water hose right here. And also it's really nice, it comes straight down, and that makes sure I have no kinks, and I haven't had no problems with kinks the whole entire time I had this camper. And this right here is an example of a drinkable water hose that's white. I just can't use it because it's only 10 foot, so make sure if you buy one, get one that's plenty long enough to reach your water outlet, because my setup here is way longer than 10 foot, so I have to buy this expandable hose. I'm just using it for the meantime. And the sixth thing I personally need is an extra refrigerator, because I live inside of a small camper and it has very little storage space inside that one refrigerator, and I like to eat a lot, so that second refrigerator allows me to store more food and store leftovers, and it's just a lot better. Alright, so the refrigerator that came with this camper was really small, so my buddy Dylan, he let me borrow his refrigerator to put inside my camper. And so what I had to do was take out the couch cushions and just slide it in there, and it was a perfect fit. And that gives me twice as much storage, if not more, to put all my food in. Those are my 6 essentials that I need. Now, other people may need more, and They may not need all the stuff I have, but hope y'all take something from this today, and thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.